Um, Hi everyone, welcome to Async API community meeting. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes before we start and see if more people will join. Yeah, let's wait for a couple more minutes. Hi Carlos. Hi Yun. Is it Yun? Yan? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you so
hello.
much for joining in. Okay, I think we can get started. So hi everyone, welcome to Async API community meeting. My name is Tuli. So I'm standing in for Ace today. Ace is not feeling well. Get well soon, Ace. I hope you'll be back by the next community meeting. So make sure you rest up. Yeah. So today on live, I have Carlos. Would you like to say hi, Carlos?
Yes, hello. So I'm integration architect working in Roche, and I was participating in the meetings something like 1 year ago. Then I was moved to something else. I couldn't participate, and starting today to join to see what's going on
Yes.
and what you are doing this community meeting.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining, Carlos, and it's good to have you back. And also, I'm joined by Yon. Yeah, I'm joined by Yon. Would you like to say hi?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Judith, and hi, Collins, and hi to the greater async API community. I am Yuan Yuan. I'm currently a student studying computer science in University of Pennsylvania in the United States. I applied for the GSOC and I want to, the more I learn about the async API, the more I like it. So I kind of want to just start contributing and, do something nice for the community and, just contribute to it in some ways. And I thought maybe I should come to stop by this community meeting to see what's going on, what needs to be done, and what I can help with. So yeah, here I am. Very nice to speak with you too today. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining, Yan. On YouTube, we've got Ashmit. Hey, Ashmit, thank you so much for joining in. So I don't have an agenda today, so we're doing freestyle. So the first thing that I have on my mind is that the Google Sum of Code proposals are due today. I think in 2 hours time, if I'm not mistaken, in 2 hours time from now. So make sure you submit the proposals on GSOC. If you're interested in contributing to Async API under the Google Server of Code, please make sure you submit like now or in the next hour because they're closing in 2 hours time. So I will share the link. Sorry?
Yeah, I already submitted. So yeah, I'm here to learn more about how I can contribute.
Awesome. Okay, where is the Zoom chat? Anyway, I'll share here on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out. Wait, okay, found it. All right, so I shared it. Also, I think I got like last minute questions via DM. People asking me if you need to prior contribute to Async API. No, you don't need to have like prior contribution to Async API to participate under GSOC. Just make sure that you follow every recommendation that we gave. Also, I left a few instructions or suggestions on how you can improve your application. So all the best. Yeah, I hope to see you contributing to the community. And anyway, it doesn't end by GSOC. We also will later in the year have the Async API mentorship program. So we will do announcements on that. So if you don't get in on GSOC, you still have a chance to get into the Async API mentorship program, just to mention. So yeah, all the best. And yeah, I'm so excited to see the proposals and the exciting contributions to come. So the next thing that I have on my agenda is if you joined the conference committee calls, you remember last time we were discussing about hosting an edition of Async API Conf on Tour in Lagos. So we have created a short form that you can, I haven't shared it like on public yet. I will do that tomorrow, but since it's a community call, I might just share it first here. So we're currently like seeking like opinions. If you could like help us to decide whether we should have an edition in Lagos. So make sure you fill out the form if you get a chance. It's just a 2 minutes form, a feedback form to see if will it make sense for us to go to Lagos or not. So yeah, share your opinions.
Excuse me. Is this related to the marketing strategy thing? Oh no, I saw the.
No, okay. No, this one is related to the conference. This was related to the conference. Yeah. So if you have any opinions or suggestions, or do you think it's worth it for us to go to Lagos, please share your views. I would love to hear them. Do you think we should go? If we were to host in Lagos, will you be willing to attend? So we would love to receive some feedback on that. Yeah. Okay, speaking about marketing, yeah, we had a marketing call last week as well. I'm trying to find the link. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Yeah, I remember Yon, are you the one who shared a some feedback, right?
Yes, that's me. I think I'm the last one who commented anything in the thread.
Okay. Would you like to like give some context as well on the call?
Oh, so you want me to like summarize what I wrote there, or like?
Yeah. Okay, let me just quickly give like what the marketing is all about. So currently, we are trying to invest more in marketing. So usually marketing is done by me. Previously it was done by Lucas. So I'm just doing it at a general scale, like posting information. So it's more like a medium just to share news and what is happening in the community. So I'm not like investing really in marketing is how we should because of other community responsibilities. So we are looking to have like we opened a discussion to see if we can have like somebody take the role full time. So last week, we had our first marketing call. I will share the link to the YouTube call. You can also listen on Spotify as well. I'm trying to see if I can get the link as well. So yeah, we had our call last week, and so far we had recommendations on the person we should hire. We are thinking like community centric, and the next thing that we're currently doing is to open a marketing working group of which anybody who has any thoughts can come share. And Yon shared like detailed. I read it like today. You share like very detailed feedback on marketing. If you like, you can like give like a breakdown of how of your opinion as well.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I would love to. I read through the meeting notes and like the summarization, the whole discussions, and I think right now, just based on my understanding of what has been discussed, we have not like narrowed down one or two goals that we want to achieve with marketing. I think someone mentioned that there could be two goals. One is to expand the community of users of our async API, and the other goal is to expand the community of maintainers, contributors, ambassadors. For our async API. So I think so I just like go from there, you know. I mean, this is also whether these two goals are legitimate, is also worth discussing in a working group, right? So we want to have a community consensus of what we want in the marketing. That being said, with those two goals, assuming those two goals are what we want right now, I think one thing that we can do that will contribute to both goals is to increase our presence in the technical community, right? So no matter whether we want more users or want more maintainers or contributors, these people, they are from the same group, right? Like we are not going to, as a business owner or some manufacturing, to use async API. The users of async API are going to be engineers. And so are the contributors. So I think it's nice that we can, it would be nice if we can make sure that the people who might be interested in our product or who might be interested in contributing know that we are here, right? We are here for them. So I guess like, I think the thing that you mentioned, the marketing, the conference marketing is nice because I think that a conference is a very good opportunity where where like-minded people with very similar background in tech can get together and share thoughts, talk to each other, see what's going on, see what new tech is out there for them they can use. So I actually think the conference marketing is a good way to increase our presence in the technical community and tell more people that Async API is here for you to use, right? And some other things I have thought about and is that like a general marketing, like in Twitter, like write things on Twitter is good. I think it's necessary that we need to have a Twitter account so people can find us. But I don't think that's the focus of our marketing efforts, right? Because like there are so many different people on Twitter. Like not all of them are from technical background. And we have a limited budget, so we want to make sure that our investment, our spending is on point, right? So I think it's good that we have Twitter account or other social media account, but we should spend more spending, put our spending in some other things that are more cost effective. Conference marketing is one, and also we could try to reach out to some like influencers, because I think a lot of like technical users or engineers, we actually read or watch those videos, right, on YouTube or even like TikTok. I don't know. If some of these influencers can even like mention our name, people will start searching, right? People who see those things will start searching, and then they will learn about us. Yeah, but influencers could be expensive, but I think it is worth trying to reach out to them and tell them that, hey, we are open source. We are trying to do this for everybody. Can you give us a discount? Something like that, right? Because I think that your community loves open source. So I think it might be worth trying to see if there's anything that can be done over there. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically, I don't want to speak too much. So I guess I will just stop here. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Actually, I really took some of your suggestions. They were very good suggestions. And yeah, like you said, the whole point of starting with a working group is like to get like experts to join us and help us in like really defining what should we really focus on. Like I'm not a marketing expert, so I don't really know much about marketing. So that's why we are creating a working group whereby we can bring like experts and even the community. If you know anything about marketing or you like to share your suggestions and you think which direction we should take, please join the discussion. And yeah, once we have the marketing working group in place, please make sure you come and join us as well. Thank you so much, Jan, for your feedback. I mean, you provided like really, really great suggestions. Hi, Christine. Thank you so much for joining in.
Hello.
All right. So yeah, that's what we currently have on the marketing. So I've shared the link on YouTube and here on the chat in case you would like to go through it later on and share your feedback as well or your suggestions, please. We are really welcome to anything, any opinions that you might have on how we can drive the marketing activities forward. All right. Okay. Oh, I have a question. Will Async API come to India for the conference? Hi, Vishal. So this year we are not coming to India. So we're currently going to Helsinki, London, and Paris. I think we still have one more spot left. So no, we are not coming to India this year, but you never know. Since we still have one more spot, you never know. But yeah, for now, we are not coming to India. All right. Okay. What else do I have on my agenda? What can I think about? Does anybody have a topic that they would like to discuss? My mind is blank already. Like I said, I don't have any agenda like in mind. I'm just filling in for A's. So, would you have anything you would like to discuss on the community call? Or maybe some clarity you want me to clarify about the community? I'll be welcome to answer as best as I can.
Yeah, I guess I have some, but this is more about how I can contribute, I guess. Like I'm currently going through I guess I asked this in the Slack already. I'm currently going through the codes and the documentations, and I'm just hoping. I'm just curious, like if I have any questions about the code or any questions about the things in the project or repository. Is Slack a good place to ask this kind of question, or maybe there's a point of contact that I can direct message to solve the question that I may have?
Slack is the best place to get your questions asked. 100%. Anybody can like immediately jump on the question and answer you. But if it's more like technical, one thing that I would like to emphasize is like be patient. Like for instance, most of us were away for the Easter weekend or the Easter holidays. So like today, I spent the whole day catching up. I might have missed some of the questions that were in my DMs or on Slack. But yeah, Slack is the best place to ask questions. So if it's more like technical or regarding like tooling, Async API tools, then you can use the tooling channel. And if it's more of spec, then there is the spec channel. Then we also have the docs channel. So if you have questions like on documentation, how to contribute, or if you need like clarity on the Async API docs, then docs is the best channel to ask questions. Then we have contributing channel. This is where you can ask if you need help, like setting up the environment, or you are facing some errors, that's another channel that you can use like to ask questions as well. Yeah.
Okay. And you also mentioned that mentorship program, which I also kind of read about in the documentation. It seems to be just like, oh, I need to keep contributing, like raising issues, raising pull requests, participating in the discussions and things like that. And then maybe someday a maintainer might come and and talk to me and say if I want to be a maintainer. Is that the process, or maybe there's another way of application, things like that, or no?
So currently, one of our goals this is to grow the maintainers. So if you have like a particular area that you feel like, okay, I really like, for instance, if you really love the generator, or you found a generator whereby you feel like, okay, this is where this is where my skill set lies, and this is what I'm interested in. Yes, you can keep contributing. We have stages of contributors. So we have regular contributors, right? Then we have triagers. So these people have been contributing for a while and now are taking more tasks, like more responsibilities on the repo. Then we'll have like is it committers or triagers? Oh, I forgot. But yeah, then we have committers who are more like the maintainers who oversee. So that's how the stages are. I might be mistaken between the names, but yeah, that's how the whole process goes. And the mentorship program right now, we are trying, even with GSOC, some of the projects that we have are more driving like to become maintainers and ownership. So the more you contribute, the more responsible you are, the more you participate in discussions, definitely you will be on your way to become a maintainer.
Okay. Thank you so much. That's really helpful. I will definitely like keep raising issues, doing pull requests and contributing to the community discussions. So what is the current focus of Async API, like both technically and community wise? Like, do you have any things that maybe there was like everybody's working on certain parts of the features, or just like doing a whole bunch of things like marketing, other things as well? Yeah.
From my own perspective, everybody is doing a lot of things. We have a lot of things going on, but
Right.
majority of the stuff will be communicated on Slack. If like there are issues that need contributors, they will be posted on Slack. So this is why I said like keep your eye on Slack. Slack is the primary channel that we use like to communicate. If they are champions, like for instance, we have Modelina, we have Glee, we have the code generators. So there are a bunch of things. We have marketing, we have design, we have documentation. So we are widely spread. So there is no one area that I can say you can focus on.
I see.
But if there is something that you're passionate about, is it marketing, is it documentation, is it coding, then you will definitely find a niche for yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Anybody has any questions, suggestions, something to discuss? Either Carlos, Christine, while I check on YouTube if we have questions.
No, all good. Thank you.
All right. Christine, is there anything you would like to share? Okay, I think maybe there's network issues on the side. Okay, I think I've covered much that I can think of on top of my head. So later this week, I will be publishing the newsletter. So most of the information that I might have missed will be on the newsletter. So make sure you subscribe. Where is the subscribing link? Yeah, I think I will look for it. Oh yeah, I got it. So please make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. So, and also maybe later this week, we'll be announcing the speakers for Helsinki, and maybe next week, by the time we have the conference call, the agenda will be ready as well. So if you want to help us improve the conference website, please make sure you head over to the conference repo. And if you like to help us improve the website, or like to contribute on the conference website, please make sure you head over to the conference repo, of which let me quickly share this as well. Okay, so this is our conference website. So I won't say much about the conference anyway, since next week on Wednesday at 2 p.m. UTC, we will have our we discuss everything related to the conference, so I won't say much. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I have today. So like I said, majority of the stuff will be on the newsletter if I forgot, or on the Async API blog article coming up this week as well. So please stay tuned. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or you feel like you're shy to speak on the community call, just make sure you DM me on Slack. I will try as much as possible to answer you. Or if I don't have the answers, I will direct you to someone who might have answers. So yeah, that is it from me for the community call. Shout out to Ace. Thank you so much for letting me host the community call, and get better soon. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you so much, Carlos. Thank you so much, Jan, for joining me and keeping me company. I mean, I didn't feel lonely today. Yeah, I will see you next community call. That will be in 2 weeks time. So after the following week, we'll have another community call, but the next one will be streamed in the morning at 8 a.m. UTC. So thank you so much for joining us today. As for me, you will see me next week on the conference community call. Have a good evening, if morning, depending on where you are, or afternoon, depending where you are. Thank you so much for joining the community call. See you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.